Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to 64 of us by the Witch for the Wild Hunt. In the last part, we attended a soiree by Oriana, I believe her name is, and we had fun, we had wine, we wanted to murder people, you know, the normal. So we're gonna go do There Can Only Be One, because I'm not gonna do the main quest for now. I'm gonna try and hold off on it for a little bit because I don't want to finish the game too soon. And because I don't know how long there is left in the game... Wait, my Grandmaster Gauntlets only have one of two possible... I'm sorry, why? Right, fuck it, we need to go sell some shit. Step 1. We're going to sell stuff. Because we're right next to the Grandmaster Armory. So it's probably best to go do that.
Greetings. I hope your search goes well.
What do you have on offer?
Right, so in this part we're just going to basically focus that down, and I can sell everything but, I believe it's that one. Yes, so it's everything but that sword-wise. Even that mask, because I know I've already got one of those. Armor-wise, do I keep the Ducal Guard officer stuff? I'm only missing the Ducal Guard legs. Oh no, I'm not. No, that's just on night trousers. So we'll keep the well, we'll keep everything then. Yeah, we'll keep all of it. You know what, fuck it now. Fuck the Ducal Guard stuff. The Knight's armor as well. I don't actually need it. I've already got better stuff. Sorry, I've already got the exact same thing with my crest on it, and I like my crest better, so... Yeah, we'll keep this stuff, and we'll put that in our chest. We're now up to 10 grand.
Farewell.
Good luck on...
I'm gonna make a quick trip to Corvo Bianco, depending on where this is. Yeah, I'm gonna take a quick trip to Corvo Bianco. Given that it's in the same way, or at least it's the same way out of the city. So yeah, in this part, ooh, apologies for getting comfy. We're gonna be doing this, having fun, you know, all that. I don't know why I keep saying what we're gonna do. So, yeah, so in the last part, we learned quite a lot. The Cecilia and the Cintron both seemed dead. Regis and Detlef turned up at a very weird moment.
Unbelievable.
As Regis is wont to do. But luckily, everything seemed to go okay. But good old Henrietta, or Anna Henrietta, decided to shove her big nose, or well, not a big nose, her ducal nose into the mission, and it's decided we will storm the castle instead of you know, just investigating it. I've gone the wrong way. So I'm gonna go do some side quests for a bit instead, because fuck that. Not fuck like in, I don't actually mind doing that. I just want to do some side quests because, you know, it's been a while. And as much as I love doing the main series quest, playing the game when there's no main story, like once you've done the main story, just pissing around, it kind of, it's nowhere near as fun when you know that once you've done all these side quests, there's nothing else to do. Which is why it's the best to get as many side quests done as possible. Alright, I should be able to call my beautiful horse now, Roach. Come on, Roach. Let's get out of here. Seriously, still only Canter in here? Oh, come on. I was so close to being able to gallop. So yeah, that's the plan for this part. It should take us someplace. Of course, we've still got the question marks to do, but I'm leaving those for obvious reasons, because, you know, there could be a time when we need to go there just to be there. I may, in the next couple of weeks, do the scavenger hunts or the treasure hunts for all of my equipment. And by my equipment, I mean the equipment for like the wolf, griffin, cat, all that.
Whoa there, Roach.
Wolf himself.
Well, this is my estate, love. Of course, so the white wolf being here is pretty normal. Alright, first things first. Oh, yeah. I still don't know where these weapons... Oh, there's one. Did I get two of those, or is it literally only that one?
I don't do not know how I will ever repay you, Witcher.
Don't expect to be paid. Hope you're feeling better, that's all.
Oh, yes, I feel my strength returning thanks chiefly to Barnabas Basil's care.
Horrible ordeal you endured. Glad I cut it short.
Yes, years of suffering. You know what was worse than the hunger? Watching my loved ones, my children grow old and die. All my family's long gone now. The last of my kin perished decades past. I fear I've nowhere to go.
This is a big house, big estate. You can stay here.
Truly? I could never infringe so on your hospitality. Yet,
Yeah,
after all I've suffered, the years of starvation, I've but one dream. At last to prepare food that fortifies, nourishes, to delight in the tastes and smells of spices, to sit at one table with others and eat.
don't see a problem if that's your dream. You could help Barnabas Basil in the kitchen. Eating his meals. You know he's not a culinary virtuoso.
Nothing could make me happier. Thank you.
No, thank you. House could use a woman's touch.
I've one other thing I'd like to tell you. Many years ago, my father assembled valuables for my dowry. I never wed, so they remained unclaimed. These baubles are no use to me now, but to you, well, perhaps let them be a token of my gratitude. If you wish to find them, you must go to my old home, to Trastamara. The dowry lies hidden in a barrel in the cellar. There are several barrels. You must give each a knock until you find the right one.
Do just that. Thanks. I'd never expect someone with your past to feel drawn to the kitchen.
Do you fear I will cook in your home as I brewed as a white?
Counting on you having slightly better taste as a human.
Of that, you can be sure. I loved cooking, even as a child. My gran was a true master in the kitchen. Her spit-roasted oaks was famed throughout the land.
Thought you were a lady, owned an estate.
Do you mean to say a woman of my rank should have had a cook? You're right, of course. And I had the best of cooks. But I devised the dishes myself. They only prepared them.
You sure you don't feel lonely out here?
I cannot say yet. Too little time has passed since you freed me of my thrall, but somehow, for now at least, I do not feel drawn to the city, to others.
Visited others' homes as a white.
Yes, but ever at night, when all were asleep, I went in search of spoons.
Remember, you can always change your mind. Decide you've lived here long enough, just say the word.
I'd never wish to seem ungrateful.
And I'd never want you to stay against your will. See you later.
Take care, Witcher. And remember, you always have warm food awaiting your return.
Oh fuck, that's way too far in the opposite way for me to go do that right now. I'm gonna go back to there can be only one. Right, I should have a trophy now. There we go. Oh yeah. Got a trophy and everything, because I'm super awesome. Right, I don't think there's anything else that I can put in here, so... We'll have a quick rest, because, you know, bed gives us some perks. We'll just rest for an hour. Or a few hours, sorry. How is it so bright when it's raining? This is bullshit. As someone who lives in the UK, this is illegal. Right, so we're going to get ourselves to the quest area of Selav. I don't actually remember this quest at all. I probably picked it up off of a notice board and never paid attention. Right. And we'll just keep going this way because it looks to be the fastest way to get there. It also looks like the game doesn't want to tell me how to get there, so just get there myself. Oh. Wait. Is it in the middle of the lake? Yes, it is. Oh, it looks like I'm actually heading into the storm. Oh well. I always wonder what thunder sounds like underwater. Not in the sense of obviously wanting to get electrocuted, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to know what it sounds like.
I'm walking on water. Just like...
Like who?
like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, right? Wrong.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it. The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are. You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest. Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. Reason guides your actions, as it does those of all who are wise. You have proven the 5 chivalric virtues dwell in your heart.
Mean the sword's mine? I can dive in and take it?
The sword deserves the hand of a master. You must prove your skills are worthy through combat atop the water's surface. Are you ready?
Anytime.
Then draw your blade.
Which one, mate? Silver or thing? Silver it is.
One of your picture ought to manage with an old goat, eh?
Oh, I fucking hate fighting mages. Will you just let me hit you?
You have proven worthy of wielding the blade, beyond all doubt.
Behold, your Arendite.
We've met before.
Certainly. The hermit admitted he knew you, remember?
The Lady of the Lake.
It is I, Forget not that you are a man right and honourable, devoted to doing good. And for these reasons you received the blade. Now bear it. And I trust this time you shall not lose it.
Just wonderful.
Well, we basically have Excalibur. And I'm actually going to use it because it's legit better than my blade. Oh, wait, no, wait. Does this serve my Witcher gear? Fuck, it does. I'm gonna at least use it for a little bit because it's a special sword. Just for a little bit, I'll use it. It is a special sword. Let's have a look what it does. So each blow generates charges, which increase sword damage by 10%. Charges are lost over time. When receiving damage full charged sword, always deals critical hit damage. Killing a foe with the fully loaded sword will expend its charge to permanently increase the weapon's damage, increased by 0 to 10. 0 by 0 to a maximum of 10, increasing along with your character's level. Damn, that's fucking good. It's a lot better than my car. You know, we'll use it for now. I'll miss some of the bonuses that I was getting, but it's fine. Let's go this one. I know it's miles away, but we're going to go do it anyway. I can't believe this is the quest that I've been meaning to do for a while. I just didn't know it was this one. Because I knew about this sword ages ago. Because, obviously, I've played the Witcher one. And I've seen a lot of videos about... I've seen, obviously, some weird videos about the sword before. Just in, like, history, like, you know, lore videos, stuff like that. So I knew of it, but look at it. It's fucking huge. To be fair, I always thought it was actually a steel blade. I always thought it was steel, but then again, I should have guessed by the guard. With the guard being slightly down, it makes it a silver blade. Only T-guards are... well, it is a T-guard, but it's like obviously a T-guard, but with, you know, bent... well, with a bent guard, but... or curved guard. I don't know, it's not curved, but you know what I mean. I should have guessed that it was a silver sword, not a steel sword. And what achievement did I just get? Be given... I ain't even going to try and say that, by Lady of the Lake. The embodiment of the 5 virtues. Now, I'm pretty sure we got that quest really early as well, so we could have done this ages ago. Because that fight, while it was hard, in the sense of I was dicking around, it could have probably been done second you got here. The problem is, though, what level is this sword? The same level I am, so I'm assuming it's the sword levels up every level.
Don't crowd around.
Or something like that, I don't know. I just can't believe I'm level 47, Jesus.
Run, Charles.
Feels weird to be such a high level when playing The Witcher. Well, I'm so used to being, like, obviously the first I ever got was just at, like, the beginning of Toussaint. I've been doing, up until I met Regis, like, everything I've done pretty much now is...
So is that a witch?
I've never done, like, the Spotted White, never done this. I never actually grabbed this sword my first playthrough, which I should have done. Yeah, so much shit I ain't done. It's nice. The only thing I don't like is the fact that I have to canter through there. That just upsets me. But oh well, you know, it is what it is. Look at that good old knight errant just messing about there.
I swear on my honor, I shall smash the plunderers.
Yeah, that sounds like a knight errant, swearing this and that, but without actually doing anything. God. Knight errants are literally wannabe witches. Obviously, they do other stuff as well, and they are typically not landed. They're typically they are typically noble of birth of some sort. Or they've been knighted, and I think the majority of them are landed as well, but they're not all landed. But you get my point, they're all fucking haughty-taughty bastards. And then there's Geralt, who the only reason he's landed is because he's an extremely famous witcher, and who was given land to do a job, which he didn't even ask for, by the way. Like he was offered money. He came out of this with a Corvo Bianco, which he had to upgrade himself, which I think cost about, I think about 15, 20 grand. Oh, that's a lot of crowns. It's a lot of crowns. Ah, look, it's a foglet. Ooh, I could use my new sword, but I'm alright. I keep forgetting there's a metric shit ton of foglets around here. There's those annoying little dog things. Those, I think they're, I don't give it, it doesn't matter. So, because Geralt was given the sword by the Lady of the Lake, does that mean he's the one who can rule Britain? Because I know that the Sword from the Stone, Excalibur, is the one that rules Britain, but the Lady of the Lake also... I'm pretty sure there's a few versions of the Lady of the Lake giving the sword that allows you to rule Britain, if I remember correctly. Yeah, actually never came this way when I was here originally. I'm gonna grab myself some cat.
Look around some. This one's full too. Strange. That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Look at fucking Geralt trying to, like, decorate his house. So what I like about Geralt, the second he got this house, he's now like, oh, I could decorate my house with that, with this, with this. Alright, what quest do I want to do now? Well, I'm not very interested in this one. Because it's literally just a bunch of quests to make money. And it's pretty much all just question marks. So, I guess... we're going to go find Francois. Fuck off. No, we're not. Fine, we'll do this one. I guess... 1 second, guys. Just doing something. Alright, sorry about that. Right. I don't want to do this quest just yet. Purely because I don't like getting so close to the end of the game without... Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go on a little bit of a session. We're going to go just piss about for a little bit. Until the end of this part. That's what we're going to go do. Is there somewhere near here that I haven't... I'll go grab that first. And then we'll go over to these places and pick up some quests. Let's go kill those fucking foglets. They're annoying me. Just gonna ignore whatever fucking sound that is. I've lost him, my dearest. Someone has stolen him, my darling, my treasure, my spoon. That creature from the Carabretta woods must have been it. All the help says the town's abuzz with talk about missing spoons for much time now indeed. Since this creature has stolen cutlery from my Belluclair, from old Belluclair, and has not yet been caught by our valiant guard, it means that it must be clever, tricky even. And anyone clever can be swayed by arguments, especially financial ones. So I asked my jeweler, Maffenberg to make me a spoon out of pure gold, which I shall take to the Carburetus woods to find that monster and propose a trade. A spoon of gold for my most precious spoon. Ooh. I don't think I've read this one. Detlaf van der Eretin. You don't know us, but we know you better than you think. We know about your past, your origins are secrets. We know that you're a vampire, and know that you're about your weakness for a woman called Renenwald. We have news for you. Renenwald's alive and well at the moment. How long this lasts is tied up to you. She has everything she needs, even Koviri pears, to which, as you know, she has a particular liking. All this, however, may change soon. If you do not meet our demands, Renenwald will soon be missing not only by pears, only pears, but bread and water also. We'll lock her away in a rat-infested dungeon and start to torture her. First, we'll pull out her fingernails, then we'll break her bones, and finally we'll strip her skin piece by piece. You, however, can save her. All you have to do is go to Bellaclaire and kill 5 people in a specific way. 5 unimportant souls to the woman you love. You will shortly receive a letter with the first name and instructions. You have 3 days to perform the killing. If you do not succeed, instead, the next letter you receive is a finger of your beloved. Okay, I think I did read that, actually. Oh, well. The other thing, though, we got a treasure hunt. Didn't we? Maybe not. Pretty sure that's a foglet, so I'm just going to ignore that. Right. We're just going to take ourselves straight to here. We're going to worry about these question marks later. Because like I said, I'm going to do the question marks pretty much all in one go. I'd rather go get myself more, like, figure out what other quest I've got, and I just realised I'm going to have to fucking path myself there. Ignore the foglets. Also, the foglets here look way different than the foglets I'm used to seeing. Is that a brown panther? That is a brown panther. I thought panthers were all black, so that's news to me. Anywho, let's keep going to... I'm going the right way, I think. Yeah, I think I am going the right way, so it should be fine. Shouldn't be an issue. I'm glad the bridge decided to exist when I needed to pass over it. It was very nice of it. Would you look at that? The game's actually leading me to where I want to go, which is very weird. Doesn't often do that.
Oh.
Does not often do that. I must admit, Toussaint is definitely the best looking place in the entire Witcher game. Like, not even just graphically wise, just atmosphere wise. Right, let's do some reading. Fixing roofs, pleasuring women, good prices, find me in the Skull of the Elk Tavern, ask for Luo. Looking to hire a strong-backed lad to work in my vineyard. I'm hiring rafters to float logs from the Carburetor Woods down the river. Stable employment, not seasonal. I pay better than the competition. Ask for Barge Master Henry Paltic in Florov. I hereby announce Lady Vivian de Tabris is the most beautiful woman in the world. Any who disagree can find me in the riverbank in Florov every morn at dawn's first crack. I hereby announce the following. The vineyard known as Tufo, which counted among my possessions, is famed throughout all of the world for the superb melon blanc it produces, is beset by some monstrosity. Any knight who tracks down the beast and slays it will not only prove his honor, but also earn a reward of not insignificant size. Therefore, hear my call, all brave and valorous men of Toussaint, and make haste to Tufo to converse with the undersigned about the contract. Urgently needed. Specialist used to the strange and extraordinary. Must be fast and reliable. Sorcerer, druid, or witch are preferred. Problem involves cattle, sick, falling out of the sky at night and must be cleared up fast. Work must resume at quarry soon as we're up against a tight deadline. For details, see form at Adrieso Quarry. Well, that's 2 new quests for Joe. Or for Geralt, sorry. But anyway, unfortunately, John, we're actually going to have to end this part here. If you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next part. See you guys then.